Gotta love the Pat Boone Debby Boon fill. This is such a good fill to start with if you are beginning your drumming journey. But if you're not, if you've played for a little while, it's just such a handy fill to know. It is heard in so many songs, especially rock songs. And it's also a fill that counts in the band. You'll hear then the whole band's in. We're not going to use it that way initially. We're going to learn it, play a groove in round 2, and then bring in Pat Boone Debby Boon as our fill after the groove. So, what on earth is Pat Boone Debby Boon? It is just onomatopoeia. I love that word. It is onomatopoeia for what the drums are doing. Snare, tom, snare, snare, floor. Pat Boone Debby Boon. Okay? So, that's one way to remember it. Pat Boone Debby Boon. I'll demonstrate the fill now with just a 2 count before it. So the snare will come in on 3, then you're going to hit tom 1, then back to the snare for 2 more hits, and then a floor tom. Okay? So to go 1, 2, snare, tom, snare, snare, floor. 1, 2, snare, tom, snare, snare, floor. Or Pat Boone Debby Boon. Here we go. 1, 2. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now, I would like you to play that along with me at 65 beats per minute. All right? I'm going to do the clicks, and you can do the clicks too if you want, but we're just going to play it in time with me. Here we go. I'm going to add the click to my ears. Let's do this. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. And that is Pat Boone Debby Boon. A classic rock fill, I'm sure you'll agree. And just very fun to play. No matter whether you've been playing for years or you're just starting out, you're always going to find yourself wanting to play that fill. All right, now we are going to go back and forth in round 2. Pat Boone Debby Boon, kick and snare, and Pat Boone Debby Boon. So when we go back and forth, we'll be starting at 70. That was 65. We'll be starting at 70 and gradually working our way up to 100 beats per minute. But you don't have to worry about that today. I want you to just rewind and play along at 65 beats per minute with me like you just did. Do it a couple more times. Feel really proud of yourself because you are repeating and getting better at it. And then we'll be ready to move on to round 2.